I don't know why I go on. I don't know why so much shooting, why so much things are going on in a den time, I swear, people.
I tell you, say we need God, you know. I don't believe me. The people them need God. The youths them need God. They want God in them soul. Blessed evening to my viewers and my subscribers them. I hope everybody having a blessed and a wonderful evening. And all my viewers and my subscribers, with everything you do, always remember to put God first. In any and every situation, always remember you can call upon God. God do answer prayers. You can pray. Go down on your knee and pray, because God do answer prayers. Now my viewers and my subscribers, just hours after Lee Grant from Lee Grant TV do him live and a burn out certain things were going, them take him live. Sad to say, my people. Also, we have coming up in this segment, my people, some update on Donna-lee Donaldson case and so forth. You understand? Yeah, we have some update. We have a video to play for you, my people. But before we get into all of this, my people, I would appreciate if you all leave a like on this video. Leave a like on this video, please. Give it a thumbs up, my people. That's all I'm asking for. That is all I'm asking for. Just a thumbs up on the video. Also, if you're a new viewers and you haven't subscribed to my channel as yet, then please subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notification bell, so whenever we drop new content, you will be first to be notified. Also share the content. Alright, we soon come back.
Yo, Dancehall Royalty Review TV. Drop the bad review them, no man. You know, see, you always drop the bad review them, you know. People, remember to subscribe and like.
People, remember to subscribe. So welcome back to my viewers and my subscribers them. Some people, Lee Grant from Lee Grant TV cut down a few days ago, just after him finished doing a live on a crime scene where them take away the life of two men, a taximan and a passenger. A man posing to be a passenger opened fire and hitting the taximan and the passenger. My people, a few hours after Lee Grant covered the story, Lee Grant lose him 3 points as well, my people. Just to show you how the man them now will not meds, my people. You understand me? I say, may I play the video and we'll come back and we'll talk some more, my people. Don't go away. But leave a like on the video.
You understand me? I say so. Report, when we get so far, car pull up on next car, people, and a be a shooting a go on. You understand me? I say after the shoot occur, when them take a stop, 2 man succumb injuries. I swear. I don't know why I go on. I don't know why so much shooting, why so much things are going on in a den time. I swear, people. We need God. Me I wonder if nobody no fear God again, if nobody no business with other people life. Or what? People, what go on? What you think? Tell me what go on. Me on the way to the hospital right now. You understand, to the Liontown Hospital. However, me there mineralites. You know, me I go take probably like 10 minutes to reach down there. You understand me? I say, and if it cut off, I basically the service.
So my people, that is just a few hours before them take him 3 points from him. I'm want to say condolences goes out to the family of Lee Grant. My condolences goes out to the family of Lee Grant. You understand? Good youth in the street and so forth. When him left, do him and so forth, him go to a party, them say. And man pull up on him in a party. Fire bacon on him and the next man. And you know, him succumb to film injury. The next man in the hospital in a stable condition. Same way. You understand? So in these time of people, it's like people don't really fear nothing again. You understand? And the least little thing you do, a man will come for you. So that is why you have to be careful who you even give your location, who you trust, my people. You understand me? I say? Because at the end of the day, the people them who are trying to make the place a better place. Basically, them basically I get take out, and them are cut down. You understand? And people say, because of what him say upon him live, while the police say it's a gang war a go on. You understand? So basically wrong place at the wrong time. So me no know. I ain't never did it. We have to just work with the police report. You don't know, people are speculate from the whole thing happen say and what him say upon him live earlier and him give out him location, all of them things there, see me? But to me, nobody don't know what really go on. The Egan can tell you what go on, or the next man can tell you what they go on, cause to them or the next man, the man them go for allegedly. But people, let me know what your thought down below in the comment section. You understand? Leave it down in the comment section. Make a whole lot of reason down there. And remember to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed as yet. So on to the Donna-lee Donaldson story now, my people. You know there have been a lot of speculation and so forth, and everything can add up and put together, the people. So every information is necessary. Every speculation is necessary as well, my people. Now, I'm going to play a video for one of my people, and I'm going to leave your opinion down below in the comment section. Let me know what's your thought. You understand what I say? And for the people them out there way, say them have like maybe want me highlight something for them. The link for my Instagram account, the link for the Instagram, also for the WhatsApp group, I got always pin in the description, my people, so you can always find it right there. So also make a pin it in the comment section right now. Alright, so by the time when I watch this video, you can get to see it in the comment section, so you can join the WhatsApp group, or you can join the Instagram, where you can reach out to me, send information to me, or anything like that, or if you want a feature or something. You understand? Because we have to help out everybody, we have to listen to everybody. You understand? Everybody ideas work, my people. You see me? So my people, reach out to me. And if you don't believe, say Donna-lee Donaldson family deserve to get justice, leave a like on this video for me and say justice for Donna-lee Donaldson right now, my people.
Especially in the Bull Bay area. A lot going on within the Bull Bay area. A grey hair. A pum pum bunny out. There's a lot going on within the Bull Bay area that you guys need to know about. And could be some information of leading up also involving the disappearance of Donna-lee. Right? So I will give you guys updated what's going on within the Bull Bay area and also other things that are going in. If you guys can remember, when Andrew Wellness have put a curfew within the Bull Bay area more than one time, right? There's particular reason. Now there's good police and there's bad police, but there's developing things that's going on in Bull Bay between gangs and police and illegal gun trade within the Bull Bay area. Not only that's going on in Bull Bay area, but also the dumping of body within the Bull Bay area, where gang leaders in the Bull Bay area would love words, as I will say, let's code it up, and I can give you information as it is, that they wish that the good police them would do some form of serious investigation within the Bull Bay area. Also, if Noel ever give his liar information of who to contact within the Bull Bay area where he's hiding from the court. And as the prosecutor within Noel case, in the last time of what have been put in front of the judge, is that there's information I've been hiding. And just like how the prosecutor don't want to give information to the lawyer of Noel, it's the same with the lawyer of Noel don't want to give information. And that has caused a big problem within the court, within the justice system. Where it also lead up towards Noel getting bail or they asking for bail when there's a lot of information. Yes, they do a blood sample, right? And there's still information have been withheld same way, right? Now, when there's a breakout within the Bull Bay area, it's always between a disagreement or a fallout of the pies not sharing between wrongdoing police and gang leaders out in the Bull Bay area. The gang leaders are upset with the corrupted police of how the unfairness of their using their era as a dumping ground of getting rid of human waste, a human body, human remain. And as I say, only time when things will fall out, when people will be talking, is when things are not working out or things are not sharing. Right? And recently, there's also a young man. There's also a young man that is that gone missing within the facility. They have located the car of the young man where when they located the car door was open. They don't find the young man. But also within that is that somebody within the era have stated that they heard shot fire in the early morning and have stated that them shoot the man and chop up the man. The car of the young man that the car that was rented by the young man was rented from a police officer. The car was rented on the 6th, supposed to be returned on the 8th and never returned. And not only that the car never returned, but they have not found the young man, but someone have given statement. Someone on the street, let's just say the street, have given information that them hear shot in the morning and then chop up the man fine. And have buried within the facility, within the area, and that's surrounded. Police are still doing investigation too. Good police are still doing investigation to see if they can locate the body of that young man. Right? And they're working good. It's not every police is corrupt. It's not every police is bad. But one of the problem is that the good police, them that station within the Bull Bay area, are end up suffering for the bad police them because they don't want to get involved in the corrupted system, so they treat them like garbage. Right? Noel has been a very frequent person within the Bull Bay area. One of the officers that involved in the disappearance of Donna-lee come from the Bull Bay area. Listen again. One of the officers that involved in the disappearance of Donna-lee is from the Bull Bay area. Words on the street of gang leaders are talking because there's a, as I said, there's a fight going on, underground fight going on. And there's people that have been murdered in Bull Bay where it's like it doesn't make it to the front line because when there's police officer and gang leader involved into things, it's never going to make it to the front line and never going to be what it is. Those are some of the things that's going on. And words on the street is that Robert Thompson. Words on the street is that people are talking, leaders are talking, gang leaders are talking, having a big argument that since them no want to govern the thing or deal with the thing as it's supposed to be, the bigger heads them need to come circle the Bulbia era and do some digging. Because the mayor comes up with things that they're looking for, and also a possibility of the disappearance of the young lady that have disappeared that everybody is talking about. The question comes down to the end of the day is that who are they talking about the disappearance of the young lady? They may come up with some evidence or stuff what they're looking for. And did Noel inform his lawyer about contacting somebody where his lawyer did not? Did Noel lawyer know anything about what's taking place over there that he don't want to talk? Do the prosecutor in the case really know what's going on? Where everything have been kept as a secret? Where the last time the Prime Minister have called a curfew within the Bulbia area, the corrupted police have use the right word, have notified dans within the community, gangs within the community rather, that there's going to be some form of restriction within the area. Right? So the corrupted police are working with the street, and the street is working with the police. And there's a lot of disposal of bodies within that facility that have been buried. Like I said few weeks ago within the Donna-lee situation, I said that they need to check Bulbia because there's roads on the street. And a lot of people, some people were saying that yes, true, Bulbia becomes a very bad place. But because it has been governed by a lot of corrupted police, they don't pay attention when they're working with the gangs and the gun trade within that facility. Is there any truth to the story about the disappearance of Donna-lee and the disappearance and one of the police officers that reside in that facility that have helped? That they have spotted Noel within that area a few times. It has one of Noel's stamping ground within the Bulbia area. Words on the street is that a lot of these gangs then know all the hide corners and know all the digging corner of what can happen. Police have stated, don't worry about it, man. Them now go come and dig up and look at so. You know, they're on the radar. But when gangs and police have a disagreement and the pie is not sharing up good, then it becomes a problem. And when it becomes a problem, it becomes an uproar within the area, where the area after then put on that curfew. I stated as I used Glengarth before that one of the security that was on duty the disappearance of Donna-lee have been relocated within the Glengarth area, staying somewhere within the Glengarth area. And the little old man frustrated and want to go in yard. And all they've been giving the young man is, the old man is food and sitting and tells everything's soon alright. So it comes down to the question where everybody want to know and everybody want to ask. Is Donna-lee body within the Bulbia area? The question is there any truth or any news within the disappearance of Donna-lee body within the Bulbia area? Did Donna-lee body remain buried somewhere in Bulbia area? That is where the question comes down to. As in recently as what it is, as the police are now investigating a situation within the Bulbia area of a young man that disappeared and was seen in that area. the car that the young man rented was rented from a police officer, where the car was later found. But then words on the street are talking to the innocents is that the young man was in Bull Bay doing things. The question that I asked and under the corrupted police and the disappearance of others is that the young man rented the car on the 6th, supposed to return the car. He never returned the car. But they find the car. The police have also found blood stain at other locations where they will be also be identifying, getting DNA ready to find out if that's blood stain of the young man that disappeared within that area and where the car was found. Like I always said before, there's good police and there's bad police. And sometimes the bad one make the good one look bad. But me now go this and say the police is bad because I have a lot of police friends and a lot of them are good. Yes, every one of them may have a little bad ways about them because it's life. We all have a bad ways about us. We all did something in our life sometime where some of us may live with regret and some of us may not live with regret. Right? But that does not mean that every police is bad. Because there's police officers who are in the force, who want to be out of the force, who love to be out of the force, want to come out, but cannot come out. Because if they come out like that, their family and their life may have lost. So they have to take their time, leave as they can leave, might come overseas and leave, work, may find a situation where they decide, say, okay, we're not going to go back to Jamaica then. So police officers are leaving weeks by weeks. There's bad police leaving and there's good police leaving. But it comes down to the unsolved mystery of unsolved case. Would Donna-lee mother and the family ever get some form of closure? Comes down to the same thing again. Is Donna-lee bodies in the Bull Bay area? Somewhere buried in Bull Bay area? If the JDF decide that, the security minister decided that, okay, I want to put a curfew and I want to put a search within the Bull Bay area. How much body would they come up with? How much body would they come up with? How much skull would they come up with in the Bull Bay area? And who would be those people? Would they be lucky to do a search within the Bull Bay area and end up finding the remains of Donna-lee body? That is the question. Is the security minister decided that they're going to do a search? Is the security minister decided that they're going to make sure that nobody goes out, nobody comes in because there's a problem? Or they don't want to do a search because if the security minister decide that they want to do a press conference of breaching law enforcement of what they are going to do, law enforcement, the corrupted one, would make a sound of alarm, have contacted people in Bull Bay and the gangs in Bull Bay and let them know that they are coming, like they did the last time. Would it? Magdo, me a drink. Would it? Is it that the security minister decided that he don't want to focus on Bull Bay area because there's so much ties within the community and within the area of the main hub for gun trade? Is that words on the street? Or that's just talking? Would everybody ever come to peace or come to some form of taking the pressure off of their head if they have do a thorough search within the Bull Bear area? And Donna-lee body is one of it that comes up within the Bull Bear area. What would it be? What will be the result? Because it's very hard that you may have good law enforcement that really want to see a change within the crime system and within the gun trade that's going on. And your boss have brief everybody and tell them, say, listen to me. We have to make some move within the Bull Bear area. And as soon as everybody don't get information, the information reach out there on the street that everybody can be prepared. That is what it comes down to. As I said, there's an uproar that's about to start within the Bull Bear area. If some form of agreement have not come on the table within the corrupted police and the corrupted gang leaders out there. And not only that, it will be information, but it will be also information will be leaking out left, right, and center. So it comes down to the end of the day. What kind of world or what kind of country we're living in? Who do you trust? God bless the few police officers who are fighting and who really want to. Let me tell you something. A lot of police officers, a lot.
So me go leave it right there to my people. Remember to leave a like on this video. Leave a like on this video. And if you believe in a justice and you believe say Jamaican justice system for up them thing, and Donna-lee said family need to get justice, legal family need to get justice, my people, then wanna leave a like on this video. Alright, give it a thumbs up, my people. Don't forget to leave a like on the video, and remember the link for the WhatsApp and the Instagram in the comment section. Remember.